You love, yeah, you love, you love, you love this podcast. You love, yeah, you love, you love, you love this podcast. You love this podcast. You love this podcast.
We keep y'all entertained, staying out the way instead of catching a lick. It's the Pulpit Podcast, baby. Season 5, episode 176. What the business is. It's that man with the plan, Big Kev, and that's Cuz with the buzz, Big Bo.
Yo.
And you know we got that food for yourself. For this show, now you know we got to do this disclaimer.
Yes.
Man, we got to do this disclaimer because I'm telling you, just like last week's episode, we love to ruffle feathers. And I do love it because it just shows how sensitive you people are. Like, real talk, like, people can have opinions, perspectives that's different than yours, and it's okay. Keep scrolling. Bypass it. Whatever you got to do to make your day better. But it's ways to get out of seeing what I post, what he posts, or what anybody else posts that you don't like. But, you know, I'll do this big one. I'll do this favor for you, though. The Pulpit Podcast is not a gospel or religious podcast.
Say it once more.
I said, you know, I got to do it. I said, the Pulpit Podcast is not a gospel or religious podcast, but we are bringing the gospel in the form of information straight like that.
Yeah.
And y'all know, this podcast is based on the foundation of positivity,
Okay.
motivation,
Okay.
inspiration,
Okay.
and most importantly, love. Bring it on in, bring it on in, bring it on in.
Hey.
So we don't do anything without a weekly affirmation, and you know I always keep something on deck, and this is something I made up. So listen to this. Love intentionally today and every other day. Let the people you love know you love them. Let your friends know you appreciate them.
Damn.
Keep putting out that good energy, not cause you expect it back, but just cause being good feels right.
Shoot, that's joy.
Telling you, man,
That's
you
joy.
gotta,
Make somebody else happy.
you feel me? Pay it forward. It's almost like what they do, like you in the line at the fast food joint, back when COVID and pandemics was around that time, and it kind of started where you in the line and you behind somebody, and all of a sudden you pull up to the thing and they said, hey, your stuff's already paid for. I'm like, hey, what you talking about? Hey, the car in front of you paid for it. So they had started that pay it forward. That's the same way with energy, man. Pay it forward. You might not be having the best day, but if you put some good energy out there, you might make somebody else's day better as well. So just look at it like that. All right, Bo, what is good?
Boy.
We in this fall. As you can see, we in this fall. It's Scullies, it's hoodies, it's, you know what I'm saying?
I'm dressed like the G.I. Joe figure nobody
that
wanted.
nobody wanted. You know,
Yeah,
like,
the G.I.
mommy, who is this nigga?
Yeah.
It was like, is he the only one left? Hey, baby, I had to do what I got to do.
Get tough.
Remember,
Yo,
like,
Joe.
remember, like, because mom used to get stuff from Value City.
Oh, the whack,
and you know,
the whack action
yeah,
figures?
if you go to Value City, Kmart, little kids, little
Zayers.
niggas done stole all the pieces
Zayers.
out of the G.I. Joe. Like, it's been opened up,
Yep.
played with. They done stuck the guns and all the accessories. Yeah, I'm cool on that one. Yeah, and I had to clean it up because I worked there one time at Christmas. Worst job ever.
To my Kmart?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
Well,
okay.
Micah might have had the worst job ever. Take that back. Because they used to
All
call
y'all
it.
worked at Kmart, man.
No, but me and Patrick had cool little areas. Patrick was in hardware, so he dealt with old people and had to deal with paint and mixing paint and stuff. That could get tedious. I dealt with the toys that had to clean up aisles every 5 minutes. And that's how I know kids open up the packages and take out the accessory for no reason.
Go
Like,
to Zayres, man. We used to go to
Zayres,
Zayres.
yeah, Zayres, yeah.
Every action figure was opened up.
You know what I'm
Everything.
saying? But they didn't stop. Theirs is old. They
Man.
kept it going. As I got a job, that's when I was a kid when theirs was around.
Yeah, yeah.
But I was working, and they hadn't
Kmart.
stopped. But Micah, yeah, they used to call it 01.
He had the
boy.
trash. He had the trash.
He had to get them carts. He did
Oh,
everything.
yeah, he
Hey,
did.
but-
I used to go out there and push the cars for
and
him.
you know, if you live in a black neighborhood, in a black community, niggas don't put the carts where they supposed to be at. They could be, somebody done took it almost to their house. You gotta go get
you
it.
gotta go
and feel
all the
like
way. They would
the
take it over to
whole
McDonald's.
perimeter, yeah. The
They would take it
whole
across the
perimeter
street.
of the whole complex, wherever
Pillar
that
and Pike.
place is at, that whole thing, you had to go get
Yeah,
carts.
you had to walk damn near 2
and they
blocks
used to call
get a
his
cart.
name all the time. We need 01. We got need carts. You know, the customers coming, especially around Christmas time, everybody shopping. We need 01. And it's snowing too and stuff. Yeah, Mike,
Yes.
Mike, I hate that. But we had to help him sometimes. He's like, hey, y'all come help me. Y'all ain't doing nothing. Hey, man, don't knock us because we got
Don't
the
knock
good
my
job.
hustle.
Don't knock my hustle, G.
Good
But anyway,
times.
good times, good times. What's up, PB fam? Hey, it was a great time in these topic streets this week.
Topic Street.
These topic streets, hey, it's banging out here. You feel me? Like it's a lot to talk about. But first on deck, tonight for 5 o'clock, it goes down. No Limit versus Cash Money.
So it's
The
going to happen.
versus is back. Yeah, they all there. I mean,
So
I
Turk
seen
is,
him.
I heard
I
something.
didn't see Turk
Well,
unless
they
they
were saying
heal it
Turk-
up and they might bring him
Yeah.
as a surprise guest. But he was doing radio up here. They have a riff. So Turk
Mhm.
might not be there. But I seen BG, I think Wayne, because Wayne got a song with Master P he just did for an album they dropping.
Mhm.
So I think Wayne is involved. Definitely know Juvie's there. Birdman there. Manny there.
Hey, you got to have Manny.
Mia X, she healed her little riff with Master P. She there. Mac there.
Oh, they got Mac?
Fiend, they got Mac.
Oh, yes.
They
yes.
got Mac. They got Fiend, Silk the Shocker, Mia X, Beats by the Pound,
Nah, it's going down.
Master P, Snoop Dogg. I think I seen him there because you know Snoop Dogg
Yeah,
was
he was
a,
in No Limit.
you know what I'm saying, a temporary take member, but
Nah,
you know he got the
No
album
Limit
too.
brought him back.
Oh yeah, they brought him back.
Yeah, No Limit.
Hey, if you know me, No Limit in that time frame
They miss
was
Mystical.
my shit.
Who gonna do Mystical, man?
Nobody. All you can do is play a song.
Man, you
all
gotta,
you can do is Steve Murder and Mystical will be heavily missed.
man.
But I'm gonna
'cause
tell
gotta
you
play
one
them
thing.
Songs. You gotta play them songs.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. They put down for my niggas.
Man,
I'm gonna tell you right now.
hey, that's a tough.
If it's a real crowd, and I hope the crowd is like real, No Limit, Cash Money enthusiasts, down south New Orleans bounce enthusiasts, where they gonna get
I need
involved.
Cash Money to bring 666. That's the only way you can take on Down for My Niggas. You need that Cash Money 666 song.
Play it while you're hating. Play it while you're hating.
You need
Y'all
that.
boys,
That's the
y'all
only
boys
thing they
ain't
can-
ready for us. Hey, that was my cut too. But no, they got some other stuff. You throw Juvie's catalog out there
Yeah.
alone. 400 Degrees, Joe. He ain't shit and talk rap. You see that 98 Mercedes on TV? I bought that. Had them felony charges. I bought that. Hey, Juvie catalog alone can handle a lot of No Limit stuff. BG got, he do that Cash Money as the Army, better yet, a Navy. They had beef. So a lot of these songs, I wonder how, because they said it's going to be more of a celebration than a battle. So I wonder how they going to actually, do it. Or they like how Jeezy and Gucci Mane, you got to let some songs not be played.
Oh, yeah.
It take it back
go
to
up a notch.
bad energy, you feel me? Like, but this is dope.
Yeah, it is.
This is a great return for Versus to come back with these two collective groups because I don't think they get enough flowers for what they did for the South at that time.
They don't.
And
Manny Fresh.
Manny Fresh
needs
as a
to get-
producer.
Yes.
And you have a
Come
whole
on, man.
team. Like when you do albums, it's like Beats by the Pound too. It's like they don't get these nods that these other producers did, but they actually made beats for a whole conglomerate of people. Beats by the Pound did 25 albums.
Man.
Exclusively their beats. Like No Limit used no other producers. KLC, Moby Dick.
Mm-hmm.
Like Odell, hey, I'm telling you.
Man.
Boy. Yeah, so I hope it's done right. I hope it's what I think it's going to be. I will be tuned in.
Yeah, I'm tuning in.
I'm taking it back to 95. You feel me? Like, I remember
95, it's 98.
95, 98, but all that. But I'm just saying that whole little span because Cash Money came later.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So No Limit was running it. Cash Money came after. Because I remember I was playing basketball on the Dewberry on the basketball court, and I definitely remember the Hot Boys. The Hot Boys album is another one that they play. If they had if they have all of them there, and it was a battle, that's where the problem would really
Where
be.
the Hot Boys at?
Hey, because We On Fire. Hey, they play that We On Fire. What kind of nigga? Hey, I'm telling you, Juvie that dude though, man. That voice and just the way he raps and delivers it. Hey, and Juvie been on a tear lately, you know what I'm saying? Trying to drop his album. So I think it's gonna be a good situation.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it. Hey, I love Mac. I'm glad Mac is out of jail at least to do this. You know what I'm saying? If you know Mac, Shell Shock and Shell Shock 2 and World War, hey.
Just the hooks. Just any guess.
His voice, they call him the New Orleans Nas. And if you pay attention to it, he is looked at as that. Storytelling, his delivery, you know what I'm saying? He's smooth with it, you know what I'm saying? But Mac hard.
Yeah.
Fiend gonna bring the energy. Womp, womp. He coming with it. So I hope that it don't have to be like how the 3 6 Mafia, Bone Thugs, and Harmony jumped off when they were busy with.
I didn't see that one.
Oh no, that was hilarious. And Busy threw the little water bottle at him and stuff like that, and they had beef. They took it back to where it was beef. I hope Limited Cash Money are grown people and understand it ain't got to be no beef now.
Yeah.
It's a celebration of great music, New Orleans music, and bounce music and whatnot, and the South.
Man.
So shout out to Swiss and shout out to Timbo for bringing verses back. Can't wait for the next one to pop up and see who's next.
We should have went to Vegas.
Man, I told you, you know what I'm saying? But you was like, hey, you understand the crib? You was on vacation. Hey, I was down. I would have been that thing going crazy because, hey, that's taking it back. I know all those songs. Like this, we taking it back to the days where you have the CD binder with 400 CD discs and you didn't want to get scratched and you open it up and that's how you wrote in your car. Like it wasn't no digital streaming where you could just hit the button and hit next. Now you pop it in the next CD. Case. And No Limit drops something every week. So I was up at Rockin' Billy's every week getting some No Limit CDs.
Every week?
Every week, literally. Mystical drop, Silk drop, True drop.
The Twins.
Murder drop, the Twins.
The Twins, everybody, yeah.
BX drop, Fiend drop, Soulja Slim, Big Ed. Hey, I can keep naming on and on. The True album. When they play the True,
that's what got me on.
If they played the True album, Swamp
Niggas,
and what is it? What is that one song? No Limit is No Limit Soldiers. Hey, I'm telling you, man. They play
Swamp
No Limit Soldier. You hear that?
Bitch, get your mind right.
Bitch, just the intro is so cold because you just hear that.
Mind right.
Bitch, get your mind right. I thought I told you. Bitch, get your mind. You hear that little beat? We No Limit Soldiers. I thought I told you. Hey, if that don't get you hyped, we just did that and got me hyped.
Boy,
this podcast
I'm
about
ready
beautiful.
for it.
I am ready for it. So shout out to Master P and the Army. Shout out to Birdman and Cash Money, Wayne and all the boys. Hope y'all put on the show. I will be tuned in. All right. Now let's get into some real topics around here. Y'all remember when the DI thing came up and all these companies was jumping aboard and like, yeah. We gonna delete, remove, get rid of DI from our infrastructure. Well, somebody has taken a major hit from that confirmation of DEI being removed, and that is Target. And y'all know I joke around with Target saying it's the rich bougie store. Like, who really go to Target anyway? Because shit costs $3 more than the other place. And,
I go to Target.
Rich and bougie. But anyway, I'm just saying though, I go to Target too. No, don't tell nobody. But anyway, I ain't went since. You know what I'm saying? And it's not because of this. I just ain't trying to spend all that money. Shit high now. So I'm gonna keep it a buck. But Target just laid off around 1,000, or will lay off around 1,000 employees. What think about that, Bo?
I mean, it's sad. People losing jobs. So
super sad. But as a corporation, what do you think about that? I get it. It's part of business with the unemployment of people. But I'm saying a corporation made a decision based on an administration and a narrative, and now suffering from it.
I still don't understand the whole the DI logistics with it. I don't know what they were bringing to the table or what they were taking away from the table. I
say that, Bo.
I don't know. But it has caused a huge conflict, and the main people who are getting hurt are us, the American people, like losing jobs on both sides.
The ones you say you're doing it for.
On both sides. On both.
Yeah, facts.
If somebody was getting a job because of DEI, they're not getting a job. Now, you have other people who are losing their jobs because this thing has been taken away. So it's just a lose-lose for the American people.
Yeah.
And I don't get it.
But it should teach people to stop following the narrative. Stop following an administration. Make your mind up for yourself. There's a lot of rhetoric on both sides, but that rhetoric was ridiculous. Like, because DEI doesn't just help minorities. It helps, people who have different orientation. It helps people who are handicapped. It's a variation of things that umbrella fell up under, you know what I'm saying, and the things that fell up under the umbrella, I should say. So you should have paid attention to it. And the people, one thing I'm gonna tell you about life, if you don't know, you can have all the ideas you want. You have a little bit of power, a little bit of co-signing from your, you know what I'm saying, your cohorts or whatever, right? But the people run it. If the people boycott your product, if the people stop going to the store buying things, especially from your store, they're going to say, I need this, but I'll go such and such to get it because y'all did this. That's business. And that's the reason why they looking at that profit plummeted dramatically. Not like, you know, where, okay, we had a bad month, we had a bad couple months. No, you plummet.
Well, things are going to plummet right now because there's a lot of people who don't have jobs. You know, we got to look at our whole government.
Yeah, it's bad out here.
It's a lot of people who just
stop with the government shutdown.
Yeah, the government shutdown. So that's going to make things plummet.
As far as people not having their SNAP benefits and all type of stuff, yeah.
Losing all these different benefits, but also these jobs where like now, I'm not going to Target to shop.
I don't have the ends to go to Target to shop.
I'm going to Aldi Foods.
Aldi, Walmart.
I'm going to the lower end and buying groceries.
Because now I have to budget my money and I have to make it make sense.
And a lot of them don't got money.
And then you got to think about the utilities is going up. You know what I'm saying? Like AES keep on trying to bump our stuff.
Freaking gas jumped up damn near $1.
Yeah, the gas going up. Everything. Your wage is still staying the same or barely moving while this stuff is totally pushing the needle and going past it. All the other stuff around. So what's happen? Your money diminishes. Now you got to figure out how to budget your money. Instead of spending and having a good time, you got a budget from month to month.
Ain't no good times right
Hey, ain't no good times right now.
Some of y'all.
Some of y'all got it like that. But hey, it is what it is. But I just thought it was funny that they are taking the loss because they chose to, you know, run underneath the narrative of this administration.
I think they're taking the loss just period.
No, they're taking the loss because that people boycotting it, bro. It literally people said boycott Target. It's been almost a year or so. They're taking the loss from that situation. As soon as they got rid of it, they're taking a lot. Now, people I don't think Amazon is really going to take the L because people love Amazon. And the accessibility of Amazon that you can sit on your phone and order something and the package be there in a couple hours or the next day that you need, I don't think too many people going to really, really boycott that to where they going to see a change in their funds. But we'll see. You never know. It take a minute to check that out. All right, man. So, you know, I'm a big First Take fan. Regardless of what y'all think about Stephen A. Smith, you know what I'm saying? I rock with Stephen A. Smith. I rock with First Take show.
Stephen A.'s my dude.
But the funniest thing I saw Friday, shout out to Cam Newton, RC. But if y'all didn't get to watch First Take on Friday, they was at an HCBU college. And it was, I guess, their home, like a homecoming or some type of, and highlighting the HCBU, you know what I'm saying, always, as Stephen A. Smith does. Only one on TV. Let's make it like, when y'all talk about that Coonan stuff, make sure you keep everything in check and everything in balance there. He's the only one I've seen on TV highlighting them and promoting them and putting them on there.
Universities.
And various black college universities.
Multiple, yes,
but back to the funny thing. So Stephen A. Smith and First Take doing what they do. They've been doing it for like years, right? But the funny thing, so they was having mascot races and like coach races and stuff like that. So Cam had a mascot, RC had a mascot. Cam mascot was winning, you know, so he was cheering and going nuts, you know what I'm saying, doing Cam do. You know, Cam get hype, you hype nigga, you know what I'm saying, Atlanta nigga. You get hype, shake your dreads type nigga. Okay, Cam doing what he do. The mascot from the other team thought it was playtime. So while Cam doing what he do, he smacked Cam Newton's head off.
He knocked his clean off like, what?
And most people we're probably like, okay, we playing. It's cool. We on national TV. Hey, I'll play along with it until the break or whatever. The camera's still rolling. And if y'all go check on TikTok or just Google, they have like Cam Newton and mascot scuffle. That might be the headline. He literally almost knocked the head off of the mascot with an open hand slap. He didn't punch him. Open hand slap kind of. But then the mascot was still trying to play, and Cam is heard on the live feed saying, "You're playing with me." And he's serious.
Yeah.
He was about to bang the mascot up.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I thought that was hilarious.
Nah, it is hilarious.
Real,
Because the mascot was like he was trying to like do it like let's have fun.
He was trying to hype it. He was trying to play into it.
Hey, you knock his hat off. Like,
Cam don't play about his hat,
man. You don't knock my hat. Back up.
Especially if I'm not playing with you in the first place. It'd be different if I seen Bo and I smacked his glasses off and he smacked my glasses off. I'm just saying if that was the way we played, all right. I'm just saying if that's the way we play, then it's okay. But if I don't play like that, now I know how to anger this man, whatever he do next.
Man, yeah. You can't slap my glasses off.
You know, as he smacked that man's hat off and he lost it after that. Cam ain't play. He's like, hey. He took his hat, put it back on, and he pushed him down.
Hey, the mascot even said, like, we're just playing. We just playing. He like,
hey.
He like, get away.
If you see the size of Cam Newton.
Man, he's 6'6".
That mascot was shaking in his boots. He was like, Woody, there's a snake in my boots. Hey, he was shaking in his boots, bro.
That was funny, man.
I thought it was funny. It's like when you see stuff on TV, especially when you're like live TV, and especially when I was watching it as it was happening.
And it just started happening like,
And I was waiting for somebody to get the real good clips of it, because you know, like on TV, they don't give you certain shots, but you hear it, and you can see a fiasco going on in the back.
It's a fiasco.
But no, they got good shots on TikTok, like real up-close videos. It is funny. If you need a laugh, check that out.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cam Newton. Shout out to RC. Shout out to Stephen A. Smith.
Shout out to the mascot.
Shout out to the mascot for being
asshole.
he definitely ruffled the feathers.
Yeah, he was an asshole. He knocked his hat off.
But it's almost like the mascots do at the NBA, WNBA games, like Boomer, and that little blue, hey, the Colts. The Colts mascot, he is a total asshole.
Yeah, he is.
He smacked people in the face with pies and get to doing that little, put it in their face and stuff like that.
Like, hey.
Making his pelvis gyrate in people's face. Come on, you a disrespectful little motherfucker, bro. Shout out to Blue, though. He rep for the Colts.
Get your belly off me, Blue.
Yeah. He shout out to Blue for the Colts, though. He be repping, though. All right. So, I used to have this mortgage company. And I hope it's like some money to come back. You know, I always be looking for lawsuits and stuff like that. Y'all gonna give me a piece of that? Is it a, where they gonna send a little check? I don't care what it is. I'll take $20. I don't care. But Wells Fargo has to pay $85 million because they settled a lawsuit over alleged fake diversity interviews.
That shit been going on, man.
Hey, a lot of
they I guess that's the company that got caught up. But that stuff, I'm being honest, like even with my job right now, I know for a fact they hired me because I was a black man.
You fit the quota.
Yeah. I hit the quota. So, but guess what? We're making some good bread.
We gonna ride it out.
Tripping.
We gonna ride it out.
These jobs been doing that to get them grants, them benefits.
Say that, Bo.
The tax deductions by saying, hey, we hired so many African Americans or non-whites. We've hired so many non-whites.
Minorities.
So we can get these benefits.
Yeah.
But they really wasn't hiring. And a lot of jobs do these practices.
This is not even hiring. They were having fake interviews, so it's on the record.
Just making it up,
Yeah, they were having fake interviews to be on the record. Say, hey, we interviewed 20 blacks and 20 Hispanics and knew they didn't have
they probably made up fake names. We interviewed Shaquille. We interviewed Shaquille. We interviewed Shawana,
Enrique,
these black names and stuff.
And minorities in general, like they, especially like how police officers do. When people are trying to meet a quota, like they just fabricate, you know what I'm saying, the stuff that they need to fill that quota. And I just thought it was crazy. And when people say like black people don't have discrimination or it is not real, that they have and this is another thing about why DEI was created, because of shit like this. Literally, they're doing fake interviews because they don't want to hire us, but they didn't want to look bad to the global world and their clients, you know what I'm saying, as racist or doing racist practices, and they got caught up doing it. You don't even have jobs. And you sit up there making me come dress up, waste my time thinking I might have some employment. These are going to be people who really need that job. they on their last ends, and I'm like, hey, I got this interview. Hopefully this make it happen because I'm on
Man.
my last. And y'all playing people's lives like that. Come on, man. Y'all don't understand, not just black people, but minorities. You don't understand what it's like to be a minority in America in the workforce. And that's the reason why DEI was created, no matter what y'all want to say. Sorry. It is. But hey, now they got to pay up. 85
They
million.
got to pay up.
85 million. A lot.
But yeah, but these business practices been going on with all these different jobs.
Say that.
All of them. This is what they do. They got caught up and ran up on.
Yeah.
But
now,
all
it's
these
the
jobs
reckoning.
do that.
You know, like, eventually you get caught. Like, most jobs, they probably been getting away with this for so long, never thought to change it up. Eventually you get caught. Can't keep wrongdoing people and think it's okay and it's going to pass and it's going to be what it's going to be. Like, nah, eventually you get caught up, and now you got to pay up.
Pay up.
85 million. Brother, just imagine if you was one of those ones who got interviewed. This is blessing. This is karma. This is what I talk about. This is why you put out good energy no matter what happens to you. You don't know when it's going to come back to you or if it's going to come back to you. But you do it regardless because stuff like this could happen. These people, didn't get the job. Hopefully they got another job, moved on. But guess what now? If they have another job and moved on, I'm pretty sure because it probably took a year or two to, get this settled. Now they got this money coming to them. That's a blessing. And it's karma.
Blessings on blessings.
Blessings on blessings on blessings. Hey, for real.
Take them.
All right. So, this is some real spill right here,
What's
bro.
this?
So, I made a post on Facebook because lately just been feeling some type of way about life in general. And this is what I call like the self-evaluation of life and introspective. And you think about your life and where it's going. Things can be great. Nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Family's good, friends good. Nothing wrong. But sometimes you sit down and look at your life and just like,
Analyze.
What am I doing? Am I existing or am I living? You know what I'm saying? And I wondered, do men have their own version of a biological clock? Like they always say, they try to correlate it with kids, but I'm not correlating. Now I'll take the helm on this just real quick and then I'll let Bo speak to it. So the reason I said this is because, when you come from, I guess, a place of feeling your ego, right? Like, and this is some real shit I'm about to tell y'all. Like, you feel your ego because women hype you up, say you look good, love your voice, love your size, whatever, and you can get women at the drop of a dime, right? Various women. I'm talking different ethnicities and, hey, bad ones, not so bad ones. It's just a multitude of women. I'm just being honest. And you could get them just like that. No effort, no nothing, you know what I'm saying? Just off of who you are and what you present. You start to come with this sense of entitlement that you don't have to give your all into people as well, right? Or you don't open yourself up, you know what I'm saying? It's like, sometimes you come used to not feeling nothing, right? Like, especially if you come from a trauma of when you was out open and you had your defenses down and you really loved somebody and it didn't work out. And it's the same way with women. We talk, men go through the same thing, you know what I'm saying? Where, hey, they might do their defense in a different way. Like, now I'm just not going to commit to nobody. Like, I'm just going to have female friends. That way you can't say, I'm yours, you're not mine. It's none of that stress. It's none of that stuff. But at some point in time, you meet people that you want in your life. And I was thinking to myself, like, as you start to creep up in these golden years and whatnot, right? I want to be married. Like, I've never been married. These experiences, I want to experience that. I want to walk down the aisle and have that day be about me and the woman I love, you know what I'm saying? And I want to have a person who has my back through all this. I've been putting this shit for a minute by myself. And I'm strong. I got these shoulders and I rock it like it don't do nothing to me, but it does. Inside, when you by yourself, when all the people leave, you know what I'm saying? And you by yourself with your thoughts, that's when you like, damn, I want somebody, right? And so I'm at a point in my life where my relationship, the next relationship that I'm truly in, I'm looking toward marriage. It's like, I'm not playing games. Like, I don't have no more time to waste. And that's what I'm on. And I just thought about, do men really, have you ever thought like that? I know you've been married before, but yeah.
No, it's going on right now. I talked to my guy Lust. This is probably about a month ago.
Okay.
And I'm telling him, I've been ice cold for like 10 years.
Man.
And I'm saying over this summer.
Emotionless.
Over this summer, I don't know what it is. Just different things. Like, I want to be loved.
I want to be loved. Exactly.
I need a friend. And I even told Lust, I was like, man, I put so much work in this life on this planet. I deserve it.
Say that.
I deserve it.
Say that. I love that.
I deserve somebody to just be a friend. That's where I'm going. I ain't trying to do marriage. I've been down. See,
I don't want the friend because I've had friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? At some point, you're gonna want something for yourself.
Yeah.
I get you, you know what I'm saying? But
because
with that person as being that friend, when you see those values, that could be the one that you want. It can lead to that.
Yeah, and that's why I'm not like.
But you have to be open-minded to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna start baby steps.
There you go.
Friend.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And wherever that goes, it goes.
And I would never just say somebody's gonna just be my girl of infatuation or whatever. It's definitely steps to that, right? But you have to be open to it. But if I'm always thinking everybody's gonna be a female friend and I only wait for stuff to happen organically, and I'm gonna tell you right now, men, this is firsthand from me. If you love a woman, if you really want the woman to be your woman, don't assume that she knows this.
Yeah, you got.
They love to hear you come out and say, "I love you and want you to be my woman."
You got to be.
They don't want it to be gray areas. You have to be intentional. They want to know where they stand because they also see the attention you're getting. They see how you're moving, and if you're nonchalant about that, she might up and leave. I'm speaking firsthand. She probably will. If you don't change your ways, and hopefully, you get another opportunity if you do change your ways. But life is not guaranteed, and you never know where that person is coming from. They might not give you another opportunity. So, fellas, you got to kill the ego. I'm speaking for myself. I've been that person, and definitely made the mistake of, she should just know. My actions show this, but in this world, we are two different people. We're not seeing each other every day. She doesn't live with me. So how would she know what is real and what's not? Person can do a couple things and then go do a couple things for another girl. You know what I'm saying? But you to come out, and it is that social media thing because you're putting yourself out there. These is your people who love you, right? Women who give you attention. And they give you attention because they think you're single at the time or whatever it may be, right? When you put up, I have a girl, then that makes you have to be on your best behavior, at least in the public view, right? You could be bad and go in the inboxes and do stuff privately, right? But publicly, they know you said you got a girl, especially if you tag her. You know how they say, I'm in a relationship with such and such. Like, I would do that. I have nothing, like I say, because it's the real world, you're going to see me with her anyway. So why would I run from what I chose? I never understood that. Like, I don't care about the social media stuff. And if she was doing something she's supposed to be doing and somebody send me something, well, then, thank you. I dodged one on that one, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm about to dip, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to be scared that could be the outcome. You can't foresight that, and, you know what I'm saying, and then miss out on something, right? Like, you just got to live it.
Yeah, you got to live it.
You got to experience it. So I just thought that was,
off the porch.
I always just see women be like, oh, my eternal clock, my biological clock, I want to have kids, I want to get married, I want to get settled down. But you never really hear men be truthful and be like, hey, nah, man, I'm tired of doing this. Hey.
No, you
coming and going.
It's just where you got to find it. But yeah,
you don't hear it on a broad scale. You hear the other one on a way broader scale than men. Like, I don't hear it enough where I know it happens more than it doesn't. So
I mean, men, we paint ourselves as pigs, but like we're really some complex creatures.
Fragile.
And
hey, the hardest nigga get the right woman, he's fragile. He will be soft. This is how you know men, we have the same emotions as women, but we've been taught to be strong, put on this strong exterior, hold things down. That's what we've been taught. Every man been taught to every man, and that's how it is. But the woman knows, for example, like with Gucci Mane and his wife or whatever, right? And she said she takes his phone because he has episodes, you know what I'm saying? He spaz out episodes or whatever, right?
Yeah,
now, somebody might think that's, mental issues, right? But she's being a real one. She don't want him to be out there looking stupid. She don't want him to be out there jeopardizing his
She taking care
career.
of her man.
She doing what she need to do. Now some people say, oh, that's controlling and da-da-da-da. No, she is handling this stuff. And men, as hard as Gucci's been, needed that. Like she said, there's been times she done wiped this man's ass because he's been so sick or so out of it, whatnot. That is what men gravitate to. I don't care what you say. Yeah, you can see all the ass shaking, all the beautiful IG models and TikTok models and stuff like that that present that. But a real man wants a woman who can hold it down in those facets. And that's what they're truly looking for. They might act like it. Some might want both parties.
But you got to hold them down.
But you got to hold them down as well.
You got to hold them. You got to take care of them.
Women want the
both
same
sides.
thing and they want it more, really. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be able to do that. And if you can't, then you shouldn't be dating. That's the problem. Everybody giving everybody trauma. And then that's why, you know what I'm saying, more trauma on top of your trauma. And now nobody can get with nobody or nobody wants to give nobody real chances because everybody out there playing. But I just wanted to talk about that. Like, wanted to be real about some stuff. You know, a lot of y'all be fronting and faking on these podcasts and don't say real shit. We speak real shit around here, even if it's our own life experiences.
Too real in a fake environment.
You feel me?
Living independent.
You
forever.
feel me?
Trife life.
All right. So now we're going to get to NBA season. Oh, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. I'll talk about the positive first.
No. Let's get to the shit, man.
Okay. Both said we got to get
to the
shit. You want to see the shit?
You want the shit?
You want the shit?
You want the shit?
Now we need deep in the shit. Y'all know what movie that's from? I don't think y'all
Hey,
do.
we got to talk about this gambling shit, man.
Bro.
Get right to it.
Hey.
It's
So, I want to say yesterday? Was it yesterday?
It's about 2 days ago it started coming out.
Thursday.
Thursday.
Okay, Thursday. It kept on a little bit more stuff coming out, but Thursday, on the final exact day. Thursday, the FBI director against Cash Patel has a press conference. And I mean, if you've ever been around the NBA or any sports in general, I've never seen the FBI do a press conference about the situation. So Cash Patel sees to say, we have arrested Chauncey Billups, the coach of the Portland Trailblazers and also Detroit Pistons fame. Damon Jones, who y'all know was a LeBron James teammate as a Cavalier. Damon Jones. I said
Damon.
Yeah, Damon Jones.
Mm-hmm.
Damon Jones. And he's a coach now, assistant coach now.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what team he's on. And then you got Terry Rozier, who is a player actually now, played with the Charlotte Hornets, got traded to the Miami Heat recently, about 2 or 3 years ago or whatever, are indicted on federal charges of illegal gambling and poker and all type of stuff. That's a whole bunch of facets.
Now, Chauncey, I think Chauncey was just a big time hanging out with some mafia guys playing poker.
I don't know about that, bro. I can't speak on it.
I don't know.
Because, you know, when the FBI do their work, it's due diligence on it.
Yeah.
Like, this ain't state, local cops, you know what I'm saying, who just got wind of something. This is people who, like, probably done got some people caught up. Because they said it started with Porter.
So you saying he's coaching bad to hit licks?
No, his is poker.
Yeah.
His is separate.
Rozier is the
Rozier and Damon Jones
was point shaving.
Are the point shaving people are using information to gain insight on gambling or whatever, right?
Hey, now Rozier was doing bad plays.
All you gotta do is go watch videos of Rozier when they these games. He definitely was point shaving. He can't even lie about it.
Yeah, he was doing
even if you say, you know, you guilty to prove I mean you're what is
innocent.
it? Innocent to proving guilty. He guilty. I seen the videos, dude.
Yeah.
He literally like just losing the ball, not playing defense, missing layups underneath the rim, like no effort, no nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
He guilty in the mud.
It was some, like you're making like unprofessional basketball plays.
And this
and you're a professional basketball player.
And this is what I was telling Mom. This is how FBI works. They said it started with Porter, Porter Jr.'s brother. I forgot his name. I can't remember his first name, but like 2 or 3 years ago, he got caught up. But they've been working this case since him. So what happens is people start getting locked up. People start getting in trouble with, you know what I'm saying, with the cops for traffic violations or little dope case or any little thing like that. And guess what happens when you're in that room? Hey, you looking at this, and that. Hey, what if I give you information about something I know?
Them niggas snitching.
It started out with 5 people. Now it's up to 30 people have
Did
been
you see
arrested.
you seen Gilbert Arenas? He's like, I'm telling.
And you know he a troll.
Yeah, he a
Gilbert's a
he's
troll.
like, I'm telling.
But it could have some correlation because
Yeah.
it's the same thing he got ran up in the funnies
Yep.
on last month or so.
Yeah.
These people, my thing is you gotta know who you in bed with, right? If I'm hosting a poker game and I know the mafia's involved,
Man, you come on, man. You got to understand where these cats come from and what's glorified. If you're in those rooms, here it is. Here it is. I done grew up watching Goodfellas. I done watched The Sopranos. And now here it is. I'm a professional athlete and I'm been invited in certain rooms. Like, you
gotta be smart though.
You gotta be, but you
got more to lose than the game.
But you know, cats is like.
I get it, but that's on you though. It's a choice to be made in life. Hold on, it's a choice to be made in life. You gotta know it's more to lose than to gain in being in that room.
But the thing is, if we playing simple poker, you thinking, all right.
But it's not poker, it's you're cheating the poker. You're having high-stake games and you're setting up the game. They said they had X-ray cards, X-ray vision on the table for they knew people's cards and stuff. No, when you're manipulating the wins.
See, that's a whole nother thing.
Right, when you're manipulating the wins, that's different now. It's not illegal to gamble and play poker. You can have poker games all day long. It's when you're doing illegal activities that's cheating people out of their money. And you don't think the person who lost 100 G's ain't gonna say, hey, man, there's something funny in there, man. And when they go tip off the cops.
So they basically saying Chauncey was co-signing with mafia dudes to finagle people.
And he had a lot of NBA, think about this.
He's bringing in
What's the best way to get the high-stake game is to bring high-stake players into the game.
So he was trapping on niggas.
Right. Because Kevin Garnett's name was brought up. And Kevin Garnett said, hey, I was just coming because they said it was something in L.A. I came. I didn't really play. I left early. Cops didn't arrest him because they didn't see, him being a part of the manipulation. And like I said before, this is the FBI. Let's get it straight. This is not the police. This is the FBI. They don't come for you unless they done their groundwork. That's why they said FBI indictments have like a 99% chance of indicting you, and winning the case. Because
they ain't playing around.
They have built up this case over years, months. They had so many people snitching and on record. That's how your name got implemented. You don't think Damon Jones, you don't think Chauncey Billups, you don't think Terry Rozier's name was brought up by other people because that was a big lick? Boy, now this is bigger than we thought. The NBA? And I'm going to tell you this. People get mad at what Stephen A. Smith said about Trump when he said Trump is coming and the narrative of how Trump would use this and for to get back at people who've spoken against him years prior or now. Believe that.
He is.
And I know you people are dumb because you don't think you have to have a thought process mentality saying, this was in place 2 years ago. Yeah. But when Donald Trump gets wind of it, that's why you get the Kash Patel press conference. Think about this. It was the second night of the NBA. The NBA season's already started off great.
Man, good game.
And then you sit up there and drop this bombshell.
Boy.
Matter of fact, if you're going to put Chauncey Billups, you're going to put Terry Rozier, you're going to put Damon Jones up, where's the Mafia people pictures?
Boy.
You named their families, but you didn't name the people that you really got, and that you're going for, that you've arrested. Think about it.
Man.
Think about it.
Yeah, where they picture
You choose the public names to put out there, but then you just kind of hide their name and say they're a part of it. What'd that tell you? Well, Stephen A. Smith is saying the truth. And I do believe Donald Trump is that vindictive to anybody who spoke against him negatively, anybody who tried to harm him, want him locked up.
You already know.
Anybody who is totally against him now and very, very vocal about it in a position to be heard. If he can get you.
Don't let it be a player who
he gonna get you.
A player who didn't come after they won a championship and then
come to the White House, boycotted the White House.
But now you got part of this gambling ring. Yeah, he gonna, you didn't come.
But see, y'all always do service things. Y'all think Stephen A. Smith just be talking, because maybe he don't put a lot of context to it when he say it on First Take, because it's a hot take, right? And that's what the First Take show is about, right? When he said that he didn't want to get into it, especially because it was sports.
Yeah,
but if you really want to get, that's what he's talking about. Like anything Trump sees that he can manipulate or he can put the pressure on somebody about because they did something to him, he's going to do it.
Yeah, he is.
Other than that, why would you
mention?
Yeah. Other than that, why would they have a press conference for some basketball player about gambling? They had a press conference like they called Bin Laden again. He dead. That's how that press conference looked like. Like it's a notorious terrorist. They done caught, you know what I'm saying? We have caught such and such, or we're going after such and such. That's how he came out. But we talking about gambling, bro. They ain't shoot nobody and kill nobody. We talking about gambling.
Gambling.
And you had to do that press conference for that. It's bigger than that. Pay attention. But we can get to the positive aspect of the NBA season. NBA season is off, and it's been great.
Great. Basketball.
It's funny how basketball has looked like basketball when it switched to NBC. I promise you, the games on NBC have been great. The games on Amazon have been great. I don't know what it is about this season, but I watched seasons prior because I got League Pass every year. Bro.
When you okay, I was down in Kentucky.
Uh-huh.
And we went on a bourbon tour.
Uh-huh.
I'm at Buffalo Trace. And I got this dude behind me wearing a Tennessee jersey, Tennessee Vols. And we just talked basketball, and all of a sudden he's like, that game was great.
Yeah.
Talking about OKC and the Pacers.
Yeah.
Like people all over watching these games. And OKC is getting on my nerves. I can't stand OKC because they're going to be on TV every night.
Yeah.
Every night, but they're a good team. Now, there's some good basketball going on.
They done won 2 games without Jalen Williams, who was like a 20-point scorer.
Was it Houston and
Houston and OKC?
Oh, that's Houston. Okay, yeah.
Or the double overtime. It went to like they done went to 2 games, 2 double overtime. It's funny, you know, and they won. You know what I'm saying? It was great. And Shea already making his bid at MVP again.
Hey, that's an alphabet boy.
Hey, man. People can get mad about his free throws and stuff like that, which is far-fetched, but he goes to the hole more than anybody I've seen.
Yeah.
It's almost like if Allen Iverson was a player in this league, he would be at the free throw line a lot because if you know how to draw the fouls, It is what it is. Don't knock the game.
You can't let him walk up into jump shots. You gotta press on him.
Yeah, but I mean, hey, he just
man, you can't let him just be walking up into jump shots, man.
But you gotta play him. I mean, you gotta just take whatever you gonna take.
Man,
I remember Shea's that dude though. Like,
to me, he's a better version of James Harden. Because he doesn't really flop. But he does a lot of things that James Harden.
It's drawing fouls. I can see that aspect, though. Because James Harden used to go to free throw line a lot by drawing that little Euro step and drawing and putting his arms up underneath the person and whatnot. But that's just knowing the game, the nuances of the game to get people caught up. When I got you moving right and I'm moving back left, you're going to reach. And when I do it, I'm going to over-exaggerate it. And they're going to call it. You can't knock a person for knowing the nuances of the game and how to get calls. But Shea has been
the alphabet boy.
Hey, man, he's been a beast, man. I'm telling you, like, I just didn't think they were going to be like that again. But, boy, starting off. And then Wemby.
Oh, Wemby.
Wembyana.
Boy. Football.
I love to put out takes because this stuff, it's always out there, right? Can't nobody say when it happens that I didn't say it or I didn't say it first or say it first with a lot of other people, right? Wembyana. If he stays healthy, he might go down as the greatest player ever. Because you cannot.
You can't guard him, man.
Guard 7'5" with a handle, with a jumper, and now with a mean streak. I've never seen Anthony Davis look as helpless as he looked on that opening night game.
Getting washed. By this young man, that young man was
1-on-1. We're not talking about. We're not talking about like screen and I just hitting on you and you were there.
Up fake, put on the floor.
I'm talking about you mano a mano, facing up. You can't do nothing with me on multiple occasions. I've never seen Anthony Davis
over you. He was
and the defense, and he's a defensive monster. I think he had like 6 blocks last night.
Come on, man. Yeah, he is a problem.
Then we gotta go to the oldies but goodies. Steph Curry.
He's gonna
Man, y'all know that's my guy.
Mm-hmm.
And Steph, these first 3 games is showing y'all why these old heads is still, just like with music, how the old heads is still winning.
Yep.
These old heads ain't ready to relinquish their titles and their roles and their positions as the top dogs yet.
Yeah, you're gonna have to fight for
Come
this.
take it from me.
Yeah.
Come take it from me.
It's not gonna be easy, my guy.
Boy, Steph. And Jimmy Butler. Warriors, look out for the Warriors. Tell you right now, healthy Al Horford pick and Jonathan Kuminga. Shout out to Kuminga. I love what you're doing. And you took what Steve Kerr said. You didn't get mad. You didn't get slighted, you know what I'm saying? And be like, I'm not going back to the Warriors. I'm not messing with him. You took what he said and tried to understand it. Steve Kerr's trying to understand him. Looks like it's a better relationship. I want to see where that goes. Still, the Rockets need a point guard from what I see.
Yeah, they lost old dude for the year, man.
But they should have got one.
How?
Trying to put, you can get
That
one.
came late,
You
man.
can get
He
one.
got
You
hurt
can-
late, man.
No, he got hurt before the season started, way before it. He was in training camp, bro.
But where can you get a point
There's
guard
so
of
many
that-
point
of
guards
that-
on waiver.
of that
You don't have to have it at that level. They don't have a point guard, period. You trying to put
He said, hey,
Thompson.
point guard,
You're
period.
trying to put Thompson, who's not a point guard.
He's not a
My point
point guard,
is,
yeah.
so if you don't have a point guard, period,
Yeah,
with this
nah.
team, you got to have some type of point guard.
Yeah, yeah, you got to get a.
It's definitely some point guards on waivers
You
and
might
some
not get a
trades you could have
star,
made.
but
You don't
gotta
need a
get- but you
star right
gotta-
now.
You got a point guard,
But you can't be having Thompson trying to get the ball to Kevin Durant trying to get to San Antonio. It ain't gonna work. It looks terrible.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Their offense looks terrible. That's why they're losing the games they lost. Just like
But they got
Boston.
rid of their dogs to me.
Nah, the team is good. They need a
Cam?
point guard.
You ain't like him?
Mm-mm.
He wasn't a dog?
They're dogs, but
Dylan
they didn't do the Dylan Brooks. I'm not on the Dylan Brooks train.
Right.
We see what he's doing in Phoenix. I'm not on that Dylan Brooks train. I'm cool. But they have dogs now. They just don't have a point guard. You have to have a point guard to distribute the ball. Because if you're bringing up, for example, Thompson should be focused on defense and cut into the basket, get easy ones.
Yep.
Now he's trying to dictate
Initiate
the offense, initiate the offense, trying to get the cut. Then
That's probably never been his
it looks
game,
terrible,
period.
bro. And then now he holds the ball too long. Now you got to do something with it. It's bad possession and a bad
that ain't
possession.
never been his game. Like you can't.
He's
you
never been a
can't
point
make
guard.
Yeah, you got to be a point guard at some time.
And it's
You
just
can't
like with
just make
Dallas.
a point guard.
Dallas is the same way. Cooper Flag is not a point guard.
No,
That's what they owe it to.
he's a wing.
Think about this. The
He's
two
a
teams
wing.
that should be better are 0-2 starting off because they don't have a point guard.
Yeah. Cooper Flag's a wing.
And you're trying
He
to
is
make
not
him
a
be a
point
point guard, turn his back to the basket, initiate the offense. That's not him.
No, he's a wing.
Like I said before, and the Knicks, like I said, I made a statement. Knicks look good. And they going to look good in the East because
Yeah, the East is wide open.
wide open.
Everybody
The
hurt.
West is a dogfight. The West is going to be a dogfight. Luka them smashed the T-Wolves last night.
VJ Edgecombe.
Oh, and
I told
the
you.
rookies doing their thing.
Man, I like that kid.
I like that game. I like the game I seen. I got to see more.
I like him with Maxey.
Yeah, him and Maxi, but we gonna see. We got to see the Joel Embiid situation. He gonna be happy
Man,
being the third string,
he
fourth
can't
string.
play.
I'm just saying though.
He can't play.
Well, man, he says he's healthy enough to play. They just not putting him in offense. That's it. Hey, that's his word. So we'll see. Hey, we will see.
Man.
All right, then I got one more thing. In basketball, there's I have 5 great people that just my top list. And maybe it might be a couple more, but really my top people in basketball when I was coming up, those are my favorite people. That is Kobe Bryant. That's Michael Jordan. That is Steph Curry. That is Chris Webber. And people know me, when I play basketball, I always had number 4 on my back. Or number 2, I was Chris Webber all day. I felt like power forward could shoot jumpers, post up, had a hook shot. He had real big hands like me. It could bring the ball up, could handle. Hey, I could do all that stuff back in the day. I don't know too much about now, but back in the day, yeah. Boys used to get it. But this 5th dude, something about him, when I seen him play, that just made me fall in love with him, and that's Allen Iverson.
Man.
At a time with Jordan brand and the merch for Jordan and just in the league in general, was Jordan dominated. The only player that stood up to him, merch and popularity, Allen Iverson, the answer.
The answer.
He created a mold for what NBA players do now. Like he always say in his interview, he took an ass whooping for his personality and how he was when he was coming up, like the baggy clothes, the tats,
Mhm.
the chains, the jewelry, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, the demeanor, you know what I'm saying, the cornrows.
Mhm.
That is
Right.
Allen Iverson. At that time, it wasn't nobody looking like that pulling up.
Man.
He brought that urban hip-hop vibe into basketball, which is now everybody's swaggy, you know what I'm saying? Now you see the walkouts and stuff like that. That is based on Allen Iverson.
Allen Iverson, especially when he was out there, when I seen him at Georgetown,
Say that.
when I seen him at Georgetown, I was like, man, that's
This
me.
6'1" nigga dunking
I was like,
on
this is
niggas.
me. I was like, I'm just his like his attitude
Mhm.
and how he approached things. I was like, man, for real. If I could hoop, I want to play like this. This is me.
Or just your mindset in life, the way
Yeah.
he hoops and handle things, you would have that type of mindset.
But then, like as we grew, because I grew up with Iverson. We
Boy.
gotta understand we grew as
Yeah,
we
for
grew. As
real.
he went to the NBA and watching him, cheering him on, and I watched my Pacers make him cry.
Yeah,
My Pacers made Iverson cry.
because he put his heart on the line.
Man, he put his heart.
When you put your heart into anything and it doesn't work out the way you want it to work out, you're gonna cry if you're a real competitor. Because I bleed, you know what I'm saying, blood, sweat, and tears for this, and it didn't go my way. It's part of the game, but it hurts. And it's a documentary.
Yeah, you gotta check.
The documentary.
I need to see it.
Bo ain't seen it yet.
Nah.
I've seen it. Shout out to Shaq. Shout out to Steph Curry, who are the executive producers of this. But it will give you a real introspective look at Allen Iverson, how he came up. When you see him coming up and being the top #1 player in football and basketball, and then when he was 17 years old, he was
Got
at a
that
bowling
case.
alley fight, you know what I'm saying, scuffle, that he didn't even have anything to do with it. They waited till he turned 18 to try him, and they tried to send this man to jail for 5 years. In the height of him trying to start his career, he was about to go to college.
He graduate from high
He
school.
didn't graduate from high school, bro.
I mean, folks,
It's wild, man.
folks had this case going on, and was still
hooping.
showing up here in Naptown.
Mm-hmm.
They came here, him, Kevin Garnett,
Yep.
Steph Marbury.
McDonald All-American games and the Nike games.
It wasn't even McDonald's All-American game. It was like a
Nike camp.
Nike
And then
camp.
people got mad about it because they felt like he was being an entitled star. Like, here you got this court case, and you hooping,
Man,
and they didn't like it. You know what I'm
what
saying?
you got to do? This is the only way his outlet.
He's been hated on for his whole life. And that's why people say, like, why is a person like that? I ain't got no other choice to be but like this. Y'all keep coming for me. Y'all won't let me be. Y'all let everybody else be, but when it comes to me, everything, like they said, practice. We talking about practice. Not the game I live and die for.
He said, practice.
I put my all on the line every game, and you want to talk about me being late to practice.
Yeah, get the fuck
That's a
outta here.
nutshell. Like,
Yeah, that's serious.
this
Get the fuck
man
outta here.
lived and died basketball, you know what I'm saying? And he was on the floor, small, 6'1" guard, going in the paint against
Yamming 'em.
everybody. Yamming, layups. And we ain't gonna talk about the crossover. There was crossovers previously, and people knew it, but this man's crossover was famous.
That left, man. That left. That high bounce. He leads you. Ooh.
So many angles got snatched. Even, we all know, the great Michael
Hey,
Jordan
Jordan. Yeah, Jordan.
got snatched twice.
Hey, Jordan. He reach you. Hey,
Because Jordan's a defender. He's like,
Hey,
I don't care
Jordan-
who this
hey,
is. I'm going to get up on him. And Allen Iverson took the chance, like, you get up on me.
Oh,
You know,
got him. He's like, got him.
and then just all the things he went through, he still has a great outlook. He has a book out. He has a documentary. And he's like, he said he fucked off a lot of money.
Yeah, he did.
Like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, you don't understand. He's like, I was buying, like, they said he had like 3 different color Bentleys that was all the same. They was just different colors.
he was taking care of.
He was taking care of a whole
damn
bunch of
city.
people. And what he said was, he thought, he heard stories about people running out of money or money being an issue after you do so much for people and then it goes away. But he thought it wasn't going to be him. He thought it was going to be different. He found out.
Yeah.
That's the story. When you don't invest your money, when you just spend it frivolously on everybody
And he's
and
taking,
anybody,
taking care of everybody.
and taking care of people who don't really want you, don't really love you like that, only what you do for them, it's a hard lesson, but it has to be learned. But I love the fact that he bounced back. Like I said before, good energy, good vibes, turning your life around. He said he's been 6 months or maybe a year sober of drinking.
Okay.
And he said he's made the best decisions of his life since he stopped drinking. That's even with his wife. Now it's his girlfriend because they got divorced. You know what I'm saying? Because she was
back
tired. He
together.
even said, if she was tired of his shit, like she got to her point. This is his high school girlfriend, right?
Now he been with her
Like
for a
he been with her
minute.
for
Yeah,
a long time.
Yeah.
But this is what I'm saying about men, right? Like that one is down for you. Like we gotta stop treating these women like that because that one is down for you, you're gonna get tired of it. And if she becomes one of those trauma-based women, so the next man, if you mess up, can't get to her, can't reach her because she got all them walls up. We gotta stop doing that to each other, period, point blank. But it was just dope that he said, as a man, he knew his mistakes. He wanted to change for her. So now they're just dating. They're not even.
I like that.
He said, we got to refine each other. We had a marriage. We got kids. That marriage is old. You know what I'm saying? That old shell of me created this bad marriage. Now date me. See who the new person is, the sober me, the one who's more focused on adult and goal-driven things. And let's see where this goes. Shout out to AI, Bubba Chuck, Allen Iverson, The Answer. Definitely check out that documentary.
Got the Butters.
Got the Butters.
Got the
Butters. Hey, I'm telling you. Hey, he made me, I'm telling you, made me get the
we all
braids.
had Butters. We all got Butters.
Made me get the Butters because AI, he come to the game, blow out the fro. You know, I'd be on the basketball court, fro blowing in the wind. Hey, AI was that dude, man. It still is that dude. Hey, shout out to The Answer. Bo, got anything else?
It's a lot of music that has dropped recently. I'm gonna say Alchemist.
Okay.
Alchemist and Hit Boy dropped a project, dope as hell. Leon Thomas.
So they did drop that?
Yeah, it dropped,
Okay, I
dropped
didn't know
last
that.
night. It
Okay.
dropped. I want to see the movie. The movie ain't came out yet. They made a short film. They got a whole bunch of different rappers and actors in the
Yeah, I
movie.
didn't see that one yet.
Yeah, Goldfish is dropping, and the project is hard.
Okay.
These dudes, they are producers, but man, they rapping their ass off on here.
Hey, that's what I love to see.
Next is gonna be Bruiser Wolf.
Okay.
Bruiser Wolf with Harry Fraud. Yeah, Bruiser Wolf and Harry Fraud dropped a project. Dope. Good listen. Check it out. And then who else dropped? It was something else. Leon Thomas. Yeah, Leon, like I said, Leon Thomas dropped another little record, 7 songs. Got some good got some little dance records in there. You know, a little movie.
Oh, the EP did drop.
Yeah, it dropped.
Okay.
It dropped last night.
Okay, I gotta check that out then.
So yeah. So it's some good music.
I know Meg Thee Stallion dropped her little single.
Meg Thee Stallion dropped the video. Goodness gracious.
What am I saying about the video? But
Gosh darn.
Hey man.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Clay, you a lucky boy.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Stallion.
Clay, you a lucky boy. And this is what it is. All the dudes that was prior before Klay Thompson are gonna hate on him because he's not the mold of them. Like they're not in the music business, they're not thugs, they're not street dudes, they're not none of that stuff, right? Thinking that's what Meg goes for, right? Sometimes women like that only want to be loved and want a dude that has different behaviors and to show love to them.
Man, Klay Thompson will beat your ass.
I'm
y'all
just
got
saying.
Clay. Y'all got him misconstrued. That dick, man, that broke.
Clay's a no nonsense kind of fella.
Yes.
But just because I'm not raw with it,
Yeah.
and real flamboyant with it out there, you know what I'm saying, and always making noise where I do this, don't mean I won't get right with you, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to Clay. I like two
Shout
people.
out to Clay. Shout out to Meg Thee Stallion. God damn.
Nah, man, well, he shout out to Clay because he got Meg Thee Stallion. He's a happy man right there.
Man.
You feel me? That's a happy man right there.
Y'all see that video? He's like, oh yeah. Yeah, she come home to me.
I know Clay's the basketball player and got the money, which is a catch from that, but that's Meg Thee Stallion.
Hey, he's like, yep.
You lock that down in the world of everybody trying to get at her and that sexiness and sex appeal that she displays. Ooh.
Hey.
Ooh. And that video, yeah.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
The whole crew. It was a whole bunch of stallions.
Let's just
right
say
there.
it was a lot of
It was
cheekage.
a nice little crop.
It was a lot of cheekage on that joint. Black and white, a lot of cheekage.
Bouncing.
Meg been in that gym, boy. Yeah.
What was it House Party 3? I see ass bouncing.
Hey, you remember that old lady? That old lady.
I see ass bouncing. Come on.
A little immature. It was like, was House Party 3. Immature was on there.
She's like,
But yeah, hey man, Shout out, man. Everybody doing good.
He said everybody doing good.
Everybody doing good out here, man. That's a good life, man.
Yeah.
I got nothing else. What you got? You got anything else, Bo?
Hey, man, I'm just gorgeous.
Hey, it is what it is. It is fall time, so it ain't really sunny, but it's my kind of weather, his kind of weather. We're going to get out in these streets, do what we do. Be safe always. Nothing but love and positivity. Yep.